last day in Riga. We go to the supermarkets to get some toothpaste and deodorant. Okay, I've managed to get me toothpaste and me deodorant. I didn't film in the shop due to lack of confidence. I didn't feel comfortable filming in there. So, but it was fairly easy, straightforward. I mean, paid by card. First card was refused, but I was expecting that, so never mind. All done and dusted. About to head out again now. We're about to head out into Old Town and go exploring Old Town for a minute or two and see what happens then.
Was actually completely filled with proper three-story residential buildings. So if you can see through the screens over there, this red and white building over there. Now, so similar buildings to those would have been all across the square up until the 1930s. So we would not be able to stand here. There will be a building here, building there, building there. Obviously, they are not here at the moment. Any ideas why?
Bombing.
Bombed, but this is the 30s. We haven't made it to 40 yet.
Oh, okay.
It's slightly more interesting.
Fire?
Fire is always a good guess, but not exactly. Okay, so in order to understand what happened here, we need to talk for a second about the last president of Latvia before the Second World War. So, in 1934, this man called Kārlis Ulmanis overthrows the Latvian government and basically becomes a dictator here in Latvia. So for the last 6 years of our independence, we are independent, but we are not a democracy in any way, shape, or form. We are basically a complete dictatorship under this guy called Kārlis Ulmanis. And one of the first things that he does, upon accumulating all this power, is he orders that all of this area, which as I said used to be filled with buildings, is destroyed. Now, why would he do that? Yeah, what's the idea? So if we take a look, it's crazy, but if we take a look over there, this second floor balcony right from us, any ideas what he, as a proper dictator, might have wanted to do from that balcony? Sorry? Hard to people.
Speak.
Yeah, so speak to people, exactly, yeah. Address the population, talk to people, give dramatic dictatorial speeches. So what this guy wanted was in the old town, this giant square where thousands of people could gather and listen to him speak, and he decided on this place. However, as I mentioned, the problem was, at the time there was a bunch of residential buildings here. However, if you are a dictator, that's really not a big obstacle. You simply order all of this demolished, and you get this wonderful square for all of your dramatic speeches. Moving on, let's talk about this church for a second. So this in front of us is the Dome Cathedral, the largest, most significant Lutheran building in the Baltic States. It is also one of the oldest churches that we have here. You see parts of this church, specifically right in front of us, with the lower ceilings, and smaller windows over there. That part survives all the way back into the 15th century. It's more than 18 years old. And the foundation stone of this church, now the first stone in the construction of this church, is actually placed by the founder of Riga himself. So do you guys remember who that is? The founder of Riga. Bishop something? Albert, very good. Bishop something, Bishop Albert, collectively we get the correct answer. So yeah, I want to be facing this. Yeah, I want to be seeing that. Alright guys, so I want to focus on this building in front of us. So this early 20th century Harkival building is actually the Riga Jewish Synagogue. This is the Riga Jewish Synagogue. As a matter of fact, it is the only Jewish synagogue left in Riga at the moment. Now, before the Second World War, there were 4 synagogues here in the city. However, during the Second World War, the German occupation from 41 to 44, 3 of these 4 synagogues are burned down to the ground. And the only reason why this one survives is because, as we can see, it is in the old town. And the Germans feared that if they were to burn this building down, the fires could spread to other parts of the old town, causing unwanted damages. Since the other 3 synagogues were outside of the old town, they just separately burned those. This one still remains. Now, speaking about the Jewish community more broadly, before the Second World War, Riga actually has a very, very substantial Jewish community. At the time, approximately 12% of the city, that is roughly speaking 85,000 people, were Jewish. After the Second World War is done, approximately 200 of these people survive. So in the space of 3 years, from about 85,000 down to 200. The vast majority of the Jewish community is killed in this 3-year period. As a matter of fact, about 20,000 of these Jewish people are killed in just 2 days, the 8th and 9th of December 1941, when they would have been taken outside of Riga, this forest, about 15 kilometers away from here, simply shot and buried in mass graves. And I think even today, you could make a very good case that the Jewish community has never really recovered from the Second World War. At the moment, there are approximately 2,000 Jewish people living here in Riga. So if we just compare the numbers, 85,000 before the war, about 2,000 at the moment, I think that tells a pretty clear story. So yeah, as I said, this is the only Jewish synagogue remaining in Riga. Feel free to visit this after we're done if you guys feel like it. One more thing I want to talk about here. I want to talk just for a second about religion more broadly in Latvia at the moment. Now, do you guys have any idea what is the dominant religion of Latvia right now? Like the biggest, most popular one? What do you think?
Atheism?
Atheism. Ooh, there's a lot of truth to what you're saying. There's a lot of truth to what you're saying. Officially, that's not going to be the case, but you're onto something. Lutherans, exactly correct. So of the religious people in Latvia, which is about 80%, yeah, so about 80% of the population identify as some sort of religion. Of those 80%, about 40% are going to Lutherans, about 30% Russian Orthodox, 27% Catholic, and then about 3% everything else. So as we can see, like overwhelmingly a Christian country. However, the reason why I said that there's a lot of truth to your guess about atheism is because in the vast majority of cases, now here in Latvia, like in many places around Europe, even though people officially still belong to a religion, and that means they've been baptized, the active involvement is basically non-existent. Typically, people go to church when someone gets married, right? When someone dies, when someone gets baptized. On a day-to-day basis, this involvement, especially for the younger generation, is going to be very, very limited. So yeah.